could give you one piece of advice, it's this. If you haven't clearly defined for you, for nobody else, for you, who that version of yourself is that you want to become, and you haven't made it clear with the universe that that's who you're going to become. If you haven't decided that that's who you're going to become and that it is the most important thing in your life, and that everything you do from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed is reflecting back to getting you closer to that person that you want to be, you're always just leaving potential on the table. And one of my favorite movies is A Bronx Tale, and one of the famous quotes is, there's nothing sadder in life than wasted talent. And we all have such massive talents. We all have such massive gifts. We all have massive things that we can share with this world. But it's a lot of there's a lot of different reasons why we lose the plot. We get caught up in what society wants from us, what our families want from us, what we think is going to make us the most amount of money. There's a litany of reasons, right, why you can get off the path of what your true essence, what your true purpose is. And if you struggle with that, if you struggle to get back onto that path of what that really is, the most valuable thing for me is just to really disconnect from all that noise. It's to meditate, it's to spend time in nature, it's to spend time around people who help you to be that version of yourself, or at least get you closer to understanding what that is. And you know it when you're around it, when you're with those people that give you honest feedback, not just pump up your ego, but actually are very honest with you. It's part of the reason I've stepped in the coaching space more, getting coaching, giving coaching, because it's raw and it's real. It's not sugar coated. And I think as much as, we want to believe that manifestation is, writing things down in your journal and then they're going to appear, you've got to take massive action. I mean, you've got to find the hill that you're willing to die on, and you got to be obsessive about becoming it and living it every moment of every day.